We've done a bit of work in the garden today whilst Eric's been napping, and a few years ago, when we moved in about 6 years ago, here where the greenhouse is, there was a really nice wooden arch, and it had a bench underneath it, and it was covered in a rambling rose. It was absolutely beautiful, full of little white flowers that as they matured went pink around the edges, and it was really pretty. But unfortunately that's where I wanted my greenhouse, and the actual wooden arch itself was completely rotten. So about a year or two after we moved in, we pulled the arch down, and we had to take the rose right back down to the earth and dig it out. And at the time we took a few cuttings from it, about 5 or 6 cuttings, and put them in the greenhouse and hoped that they would grow. Anyway, not one of them grew. But a couple of years later, I was digging in our veg patch over there, and I found just a very small piece of the stem that was left from when we cut it down, and it had sprung and there was lots of green shoots coming off it. So for about the past 18 months I've been tending to it, and I've got quite a decent sized plant out of it. So my mum and dad bought us this rose for our wedding anniversary this year, and as you can see, that bit of rose that was from this archway I've actually planted here and woven it through the new archway. So I'm hopeful that in a couple of years' time we'll have an archway full of flowers again, like when we first moved in.